I jumped into what looked like a pretty big dirt pit, but the moment I landed, something felt wrong. This wasn't a dirt pit at all. This was clearly a massive footprint. Such an enormous footprint. What terrifying creature could have left this behind? To uncover the truth, I quickly found the residents living near the footprint. The elderly couple told me that during lunch, their dog Wong Kai suddenly started barking like crazy outside. Before they could even react, the entire house began shaking violently. They thought it was an earthquake and rushed to the basement, but the moment they hid inside, the house suffered a massive impact. Only when everything went completely silent outside, the couple finally pushed open the basement door with trembling hands. The sight before them nearly made them pass out on the spot. Their house had become nothing but rubble, even more spine-chilling. A giant creature's footprint was left on the ground. I realized a monster might have appeared nearby. I immediately led a team onto a helicopter to search. We flew in the air for 3 whole hours, but we didn't even see the monster's shadow with such a massive body. Where exactly did it hide? I had no choice but to seek help from my old father. Father had believed in the existence of giant creatures since he was young. Maybe he could find that monster. I brought Father to where the monster disappeared. Father really knew his stuff. He gently stomped his foot, then looked at the map in his hand. His face suddenly changed. I could tell Father had discovered something. I quickly leaned over to check. Father said the terrain here was all wrong. The map showed no rocks at this location at all. I was still puzzled by what he meant. The rock behind us suddenly opened its eyes. Father and I froze instantly. Before we could even react, that boulder came alive. In a blink, it transformed into a massive rock monster. We were scared out of our minds. We dove into the helicopter at top speed. Luckily, the rock monster didn't attack us. We barely escaped with our lives. The rock monster's appearance threw everyone into panic because the rock monster's location was right on the essential route for the railway construction. The higher-ups decided to open fire on the rock monster immediately, but my father insisted this wouldn't work. We first needed to understand what the rock monster wanted, but the higher-ups wouldn't listen. They immediately assembled troops to eliminate the rock monster. Sure enough, the moment troops reached the rock monster's area, the rock monster smelled humans and walked over. The captain immediately ordered to open fire. But they severely underestimated the rock monster's defense. The shells hitting the rock monster were like scratching an itch for it. The captain had no choice but to order crazy bombardment. This completely enraged the rock monster. Watching the rock monster walk toward them, the captain quickly ordered retreat, but the rock monster wouldn't let them go. It grabbed a car and hurled it